Are you serious? Are you serious? Get some coffee and calm down, everybody. Everybody. Because the solar winds have arrived. Matter of fact, right now, the winds on the sun are blowing at 620,000 kilometers per second. That's about double what's normal. And there's a gaping coronal hole of the atmosphere of the sun facing the earth, wide open. So, wow, these extremely powerful winds have nothing to block them and are directly coming at us. Expect earthquakes to happen in the next 48 hours from that. But if that's not enough of a problem, the 5 waves of energy. We've already felt it on early Monday morning. A ripple that was so powerful it blew through the meters. It just shot off the charts. And there are some out there who don't know that, that are still questioning. They're not sure. Simply because Mike around the world, who still works for the federal government and cannot reveal his identity until he's officially released, although everything that he's been bringing forward has come to pass over the last 4 years, including the beginning of these waves of energy. He'll be my guest today at 12 noon Eastern. BP Earthwatch has confirmed these things. Dutch Sense has confirmed these things. Suspicious Observer is confirming these things. NASA even confirms the waves of energy, but just don't want to say it's coming from Planet X. Okay, but instead they'd say they'd rather say it's from a star that's been ripped apart by a black hole. Whatever, it doesn't change the fact this Earth is now under pressure, not only from the sun's rays, the sun's solar winds, but a huge wave approaching and be fully arriving, and it's not going to be the end of the world. December 26th, the world's not going to come to an end. But over the next period of 2 years, you're going to see, especially the next 100 days, you're going to see some major events on the earth. Mike Around the World is going to explain all that in today's broadcast. Let me just tell you what right now spaceweather.com is saying. They're saying the solar wind speed is 620,000 kilometers per second, headed directly at the earth. The earth is inside a stream of solar wind blowing out of a huge hole in the sun's atmosphere. NOAA forecasters estimate a 60% chance of a G1 class geomagnetic storm today. And high latitude sky watchers should be alert for some spectacular auroras, folks, especially during the hours around local midnight tonight. Now, while that's going on, let me tell you what else is being said about this in a report from The Sun out of the UK. They're reporting space weather warning. Now, remember when Barack Obama signed that executive order 6 weeks ago? Expect major space weather events. The key word here, space weather, not solar. He gave himself full authority on what to do in case of loss of power, loss of water, civil unrest, earthquakes, natural disasters, volcanic eruptions, and anything and everything that could come from a space weather event. Why in the world would the President of the United States sign an executive order like that, giving him full authority, when he's leaving office? It's because not only for him, but for the next president, Donald J. Trump, they want to make sure, the president does, right now Obama does, that whatever becomes, that manifests over the next 2 years from this wave, that the federal government wants to have full control of the situation. So just telling you now, Obama has signed this executive order. Now Trump might reverse it. I don't know. He might just leave it. I don't know. Let me tell you what's going on though. Christmas solar storm is going to batter the earth as flares blast from the massive hole on the sun. The solar flare is headed our way, and it's threatening to literally to wreak total havoc in the modern life on our planet. Now, I'm reading right now. It's a whipped up, moderately strong geomagnetic storm that could last for several days. according to the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. This geomagnetic storms are behind the awe-inspiring natural phenomenon of the northern lights. But they can prove devastating to human civilization as we know it because of the radiation. Radioactive, radioactive. Somebody give me some, can I have some coffee? Calm down. No, it's not good. So we have CMEs, extremely powerful solar winds, nothing filtering it, earth facing, coming right off the sun. And while that's happening to us, okay, let's just say this is the earth and this is from the sun. While that's happening to us, the second of the 5 waves of energy is coming this way. Simultaneous, you have a perfect galactical storm. Are you saved? Is the world going to blow up, Pastor Begley? No. No, we'll be here. But radiation levels are spiking off the charts. In the last year, the total radiation on the planet is up 12%. And that's before these waves are fully arriving. You're just feeling the beginning effects of it. Now, you're going to see droughts coming. You're going to see some earthquakes and volcanoes. Certainly, that's going to increase. But the thing is, radiation is going to do some damage. Over a period of the next 2 years, you're going to see cancers levels from the radiation, cancers spiking. This is why, as a Christian, okay, we have to say, okay, we realize these things are coming. The Bible, Jesus said the heavens were going to shake. You're going to see more meteorites. You're going to see more asteroids. You're going to see more apocalyptic type things. The world won't end. These are just the beginning of sorrows. This is not the wrath of God. This is not even the tribulation period. This is just the beginning of sorrows. Matthew 24. It's time to pick up the chapter and read it again. Christ is coming. We don't know the day nor the hour. Okay? Jesus said that. Jesus also said the heavens are going to be shaken. The stars are going to fall from the heavens like a fig tree cast its untimely figs. And oh, by the way, speaking of fig trees, we're in the fig tree generation. As this is all happening, they're thinking about parting the land of Israel right now. Obama can stop it, and Trump and Netanyahu are begging him to veto it, but he's vacationing in Hawaii on the golf course. Are you serious? Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. I don't know the day. We don't know the hour, but we can see the day approaching, and you don't want to be left behind.